to feel like shit hand to the worst. I wouldn't even make a dial if you put me on the climb. Let me be there for a while. When I look into your eyes, I don't see the same smile. Probably blame me for the drugs. I was on them before you found me.
I'm ready. Let's do this. How are you feeling? I feel great. Yes, I do.
Para finalmente tener una esperanza en contra de esta pandemia.
Hey yo, what's good? It's your boy Matt B, aka PiFF. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for checking out another video. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment down below and tell me what you think about the video. Please comment down below and tell me what you think about the video. And if you disagree with what you hear by the end of the video, feel free to hit that dislike button. YouTube don't pay me anyway. So I just wanted to come on, man, and yeah, I was tripped out, man. As everybody see what's going on in the past couple days since the vaccine has hit the scene and everybody out acting hysterical. And I just wanted to come on, and I know I've been gone for a while. I've been working like crazy, nonstop, full time, man. So I actually got time to, sit back and reflect and make a video, and give my thoughts about how I feel about this specific vaccine that has came out. So the first video that I seen, I was aware about this probably a couple days ago when it first hit the scene. And here we go, a black, well, we're not even gonna say black, I feel like she's African. So we have an African doctor here in America who's willing, being one of the first doctors to accept the vaccine or whatnot. And then we have a video after that of another doctor, which is, we're not going to say what his race is, we don't know, quote unquote, and where he's faking the vaccine. And I just say, man, a lot of the things that's been going on in the past week, man, just up until the rollout of the vaccine, is people are just, I guess, on both ends of the stick. And I just find it mildly funny that a lot of the people who supported the ones who was pushing out the vaccines and said that, this would be a good thing for America, now that the vaccines are here, the people who let the left divide the country when it came to this COVID, now they're out here second guessing the vaccine, i.e. the left, liberals or Democrats. So I just find it crazy that, they supported a president, and now that he's the president now, and then he can't even get his own people to want to take the vaccine, which is pretty funny to me. So, man, I just say, man, behind this whole thing, personally, the government or whatever president's in office or anything has no effect on how I feel about this vaccine and wanting or willingly wanting to take this vaccine. I'm sorry, it is what it is. And just like anybody else who, I just wanted to just, for this video, I just wanted to ask, for those who are taking it and those who are not willing, do not want to take it, are you willing to deal with the consequences for taking it? And are you, willing to deal with the consequence for not taking it? I just sit back and I think about things like this, about how, they're pushing for this vaccine to be took by a specific type of race, when at the end of the day, a person like me, when it comes to situations like this, like a virus that has hit, every community and every race in every type of way, I wouldn't want to just you know, single out a specific race and say that they're, you know, they're most likely to catch this specific thing more than any other geometric, when, you know, like I said, everybody deals with the same issues. And when we talk about the black issues, a lot of the problems that we deal with in our communities are not, you know, not problems that are in many other communities. And so for me, the reason why I'm not dealing with it is because, you know, I don't trust nothing. It is what it is. I don't even take shots. I don't take pills. I don't even take medicine. You know, if I have a headache, I'm most likely to put some type of muscle cream on my forehead or something like that, some type of muscle relaxing cream, whether it's the, you know, Bengay or anything, you know, bio cream, you know, biofreeze, I mean, anything like that. But as far as injecting anything inside of my body, if it's not 420, then, or, you know, I'm not dealing with it, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I fight all my pain problems. It is what it is. And, you know, we sit back, man, and we sit back and we put all our faith and our trust into these institutions when we know years prior to now, centuries and decades ago, with these specific type of things that they've experimented with, the specific things that they've, you know, we can talk about cocaine and we can talk about asbestos. Those are two specific things that, you know, wasn't good for society, but, you know, they were still in public consumption at a point of time. Just like we know now that cigarette smoke is not good for us, but at the same time, it's still something that, you know, a lot of people inhale when they're out, you know, doing things. So, man, when they talk about black people dying at a 4 times, you know, rate higher than any other geometric, I sit back and I think about a lot of the underlying conditions that black people deal with when it comes to our, you know, when it comes to our communities, and I could understand why this specific virus could affect our community in a high way. But at the same time, as far as people dying, I cannot believe that. Now, I can understand if we have a lot of obese people, a lot of people out here that deal with these different type of diabetic problems, or high blood pressure, sickle cell, a lot of these problems that we have in the black community. And I could understand if, you know, this virus was taking those people out. And, you know, that's by far the reason why I wouldn't want to downplay this specific situation. So I just sit back and I think about a lot of the things that they're saying, like a lot of people out here that are at risk of catching the COVID more than anybody else. And I just sit back and I think, like, well, who's really at risk? Because they're not telling us who's at risk of taking a COVID over anybody else. Because if y'all tell us that a lot of people in the black community can catch this virus more than any other race out here, but we know that there's a lot of healthy people in the black community, so should the healthy people as well take this vaccine shot because of the ones that are around us that deals with underlying conditions? Like I said, at the end of the day, man, we don't know personally how this deal with the healthiest person and how it deals with the sickest person possible. So like I said, man, when we talk about taking this vaccine, man, a lot of people, how would this vaccine actually deal with people who take, you know, psychotic medicine on a daily basis, or somebody who has to take, like I said, medicine or insulin or stuff like that? So will this vaccine even be good for those type of people? You know, you can't mix drugs together. You can't mix alcohol and you know, pain pills together. So what about the people that are out here taking these vaccines and they're having to take, you know, blood pressure medicine every day? Those are the type of things that I think about when it comes to taking this vaccine. Are we really ready to just throw all of our trust away and just trust these people? Well, we know for years and years and years they've lied in the specific things and experiments they have done to our people. So like I said, man, if you take it, if you don't take it, are you willing to live with the consequences of taking a shot and not taking a shot? Because at the end of the day, man, if you want to force me to take a shot just so I don't have to be in public, man, it is what it is. I can do everything from home. Love y'all, man. See y'all in the next video. Peace.
Started feel like shit, hand to the worst. I wouldn't even make a dial if you put me on the climb. Let me be there for a while. When I look into your eyes, I don't see the same smile. Probably blame me for the drugs. I was on them before you found me. Seem like everybody judged me, so I ain't worried about